Question number 1 says, which of the following models is shaded to show 1 and 3 out of 5? So all we have to do is match the model to the mixed number that they want. They want 1 whole and 3 out of 5. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of any answer choice that doesn't show me 1 whole model shaded in. Are there any answer choices that I can get rid of because they don't show me 1 whole model shaded in?
I can't find mine.
It's in that same packet that we were working on yesterday, Bradley. So this one here. Front of the packet says week 5 fraction representation. It was the same packet that had these questions from yesterday. Noah, what's up?
I know one.
Okay, tell me one.
A.
Okay, answer choice A doesn't have any whole models shaded in. So I'm going to get rid of answer choice A. Is there another beside answer choice A that I can get rid of? Violet?
B.
Okay, answer choice B I can get rid of. Okay, now C and D both have 1 whole model shaded in. So both of those I can't get rid of. But they don't just want 1 whole. They want 1 whole and 3 out of 5. I know that both C and D show me 1 whole, but which model shows me 3 out of 5? Kylie.
Answer choice D.
Answer choice D. Answer choice C, not she. Answer choice C shows me 1 whole and 1 out of 5. Answer choice D shows me 1 whole and 3 out of 5. I don't want 1 out of 5. I want 3 out of 5. Question 2 says the model below is shaded to represent a fraction greater than 1. What fraction is represented by the shaded parts of the model? Okay, so now they want, if I look at my answer choices, they don't want mixed numbers anymore. They want improper fractions. So let's figure out the improper fraction. First, I need my denominator. Remember, again, the denominator is the most important number in your fraction. So, if I look at these models, how many pieces are they cutting the models into? Alexa, what's up?
What page is that?
This is week 5 test taking skills. It's in the same packet as the mixed numbers questions we were doing yesterday.
Okay, thank you.
Who can tell me how many pieces did they cut my models into? Kylie?
They cut it into 5.
Okay, so my denominator is 5. If I check every single model, they cut it into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know my denominator is 5. Now, to get my numerator for the improper fraction, I need to count all of the shaded pieces they gave me. How many pieces are shaded in? Chase? Twelve pieces are shaded in. So my improper fraction would be 12 out of 5. Let's look and see which answer choices I can get rid of. The first thing I'm going to check is that denominator. Do I see an answer choice that has the wrong denominator? Anything that is not 5. Bailey?
F.
Okay, F. F has 3 as the denominator, so that's wrong. Do I see another that has the wrong denominator? Brianna? G. G is another one that has the wrong denominator. Do I see any more with the wrong denominator? Ezekiel?
J.
J has the wrong denominator.
Did
Only
it?
one of them has the right denominator. So my answer should be H. Remember, like I told you, denominators are the most important part of that fraction. If you can find the right denominator, you're usually able to get rid of some answer choices. In this case, I got rid of all of them just using the denominator. Yes, Jadine.
How did you get 12? How did you get 12?
We get 12 by counting all of the shaded parts that they gave us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, I see. Thank you.
No problem. So remember, for the improper fractions, all you do is you count all the pieces they gave you. That's it. So your improper fraction, your numerator, will always be bigger than the denominator. Always. If you have a mixed number, that's where you have the regular fraction, like 3/5, and then on the side, you have a whole number, 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or really whatever they want. Question 4. Oh, yes, Alexa.
Wait, so after this, we're going to do our math test?
Yep.
So it only has 3 questions?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Number 3. Which number sentence shows a correct comparison? So this is one where they want us to check, are the mixed numbers and the improper fractions equal? We've gone over ways to change improper fractions to mixed numbers and mixed numbers to improper fractions. So really, on a question like this, it is completely up to you. You can either start with the improper fraction, change it into a mixed number to see if it matches, or you can start with the mixed number and change it to an improper fraction. We'll go ahead and we'll do two examples of each. So I'm going to check A and B, starting with the improper fraction, and I'm going to check C and D, starting with the mixed number. That way we can see which one is correct. So answer choice A says that 16 out of 5 is equal to 4 and 1/5. Now we can check that. We said that there are a few ways to change from an improper fraction to a mixed number. Drawing the dots, I'm not going to show you. Because again, drawing the dots is probably the worst one to use because of the time it takes, because of the space it takes. So I'm going to show you the other 2 ways. First, let's go with the subtraction. My denominator is 5, so I'm going to subtract 5 as many times as I can from 16. What is 16 minus 5? Alexa.
16 minus 5 is...
Right now, just make sure we're focusing on this, Bella. Okay? We can talk about it
11.
after the test. I'm sorry, what, Alexa?
11.
11. Okay. Alexa, if I have 11, am I able to still take away 5?
Yes.
Yeah, I have enough. So I'm going to take away another 5. Who can tell me what is 11 minus 5? Noah?
5.
11 minus 5. What would it be, Noah?
6.
6. Okay. Noah, if I have 6 left, can I still take away 5?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to take away 5 again. 6 minus 5. Kylie, what is 6 minus 5?
1.
1. Kylie, if I have 1 left, can I take away another 5?
No.
No.
It's too small.
Too small.
No, because it only
So I was able to take away 1, 2, 3 5s. So there were 3 holes. I had 1 left, so 1 is my numerator. And my denominator does not change. It was 5 before. It's going to stay 5. So I should have 3 and 1/5. If I look at my answer choice, it says 4 and 1/5. So this one is not true. Yes, Kylie.
Answer choice B doesn't even have those same denominators.
You're right. If I look at answer choice B, the denominator isn't even the same. The denominator will not change. So if you notice something like that, you can already tell yourself that's wrong. Whenever you change from an improper fraction to a mixed number or a mixed number to an improper fraction, your denominator will not change. Your denominator is the one thing that will stay the same. So if you see that it changes, you don't even have to bother. You know it's not right. Yes, Violet.
C doesn't have the right denominators.
C
I mean,
does. D does as well. So unfortunately, that's the only one we can get rid of because of the denominator. C has 5 for both denominators. D has 3 for both denominators. So both of these are okay just looking at them. But when we check them, we might see that one of them does make a mistake. So let's go ahead and check it. Let's do the other version of changing from an improper fraction to a mixed number. We have 38 out of 5. We did the subtraction before. This time, I'm going to use my number songs. So, in my number songs, I'm going to use the number song for the denominator. So I'm going to start writing my 5s. I'm going to write them until I either get 38 or I go past it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And I can stop there because 40 is too far. Let's see how many times I was able to count by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times I was able to count by 5s. Or 7 groups of 5 is what I was able to make.
Hi,
Hold
this
on,
is Miss
sorry.
Tracy, and we're going to
Okay. So I was able to make 7 groups of 5. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to subtract the biggest number I got to, 35, from my numerator. 38 minus 35. These are kind of big numbers, so I'm going to go step by step here. What's 8 minus 5? Kylie, what is 8 minus 5?
3.
3. Okay, so I've got a 3, or I will have a 3. And then what is 3 minus 3? 3 minus 3 would give me what? Christopher? What would I get, Christopher? 3 minus 3 is what? Just go ahead and type your answer into the chat, Christopher. Because I know they're playing music there and it's kind of hard for you to talk. Zero. So I'd have 3 as my numerator, and my denominator will not change. So it's going to stay 5. 7 and 3 out of 5. Okay. That works pretty well. That matches exactly what they have there. I'm going to put a check mark. Just to be safe, I'm also going to check the last one. And that one I'm going to actually start with my mixed number, so that we can practice that. 6 and 2 out of 3. Now remember, when you start with an improper fraction, you can either do subtraction or you can do the number songs. When you start with a mixed number, that's when you use Texas method, the T and the X, or the plus and the times. Again, that denominator is the most important number in the fraction, so that's where you need to start. So I'm going to start from the bottom. 3 times 6. What is 3 times 6? Alexa, what's 3 times 6?
18.
18. Okay. Now, I go all the way to the top, plus 2. I do the multiplication and then the addition. What is 18 plus 2? What would I get? Messiah, what's 18 plus 2?
20.
20. So my numerator is 20. 20 out of, and again, your denominator will not change. 3. 20 out of 3. If I look at what they gave me, they have 21. So they were very, very close, but that does not match. The only one that does is answer choice